The Secret History, by Donna Tartt, is a gripping and psychological thriller that takes readers on a dark and twisted journey into the lives of a group of intellectually gifted students and the consequences of their actions. Set in a small college town in Vermont, the novel follows Richard Pappan, a young and impressionable student who becomes entangled with a secretive and eccentric group. The story begins as Richard, seeking a fresh start and a sense of belonging, transfers to Hampton College. There, he becomes intrigued by a group of students who are studying ancient Greek under the enigmatic Professor Julian Morrow. Drawn to their intelligence and exclusivity, Richard becomes captivated by their world and is eventually invited to join their inner circle. The group consists of 5 students: Henry Winter, the intellectual leader and enigmatic figure; Francis Abernathy, the witty and sardonic member who possesses a flair for the dramatic; the eccentric and mysterious twins Charles and Camilla Macaulay; and Bunny Corcoran, the charismatic but reckless member who later becomes the catalyst for their downfall. As Richard delves deeper into their world, he becomes privy to their obsession with ancient Greek culture, rituals, and philosophy. The group isolates themselves from the rest of the college community, forming their own exclusive club governed by the unique traditions and codes of conduct. However, it is not long before Richard discovers that the group is hiding a dark secret. They are responsible for the murder of Bunny Corcoran, a fellow member who had threatened to expose their transgressions. Shocked and overwhelmed by this revelation, Richard is faced with a difficult decision: whether to remain silent and protect his newfound friends or to seek justice and face the consequences. Haunted by guilt and paranoia, the group members struggle to maintain a facade of normalcy while dealing with the psychological toll of their actions. The bonds between them begin to unravel, and tension and mistrust seep into their relationships. Richard, torn between loyalty to his friends and his own moral compass, grapples with the weight of his secret and the question of his own culpability. As Richard delves deeper into the mystery surrounding the murder, he seeks solace and guidance from Henry, who becomes his confidant. Together, they navigate the complexities of the situation, attempting to protect themselves while keeping the truth hidden from the prying eyes of the authorities. As the story unfolds, Donna Tartt explores themes of friendship, loyalty, guilt, and the corrupting nature of secrets. The characters' moral boundaries blur as they become increasingly entangled in a web of lies and deceit. Tartt's masterful prose immerses readers in the dark and mysterious world of the characters, raising questions about the limits of human morality and the consequences of one's actions. In the climactic conclusion, the group's secret is threatened to be exposed. The tension reaches its peak as the characters are forced to confront the truth and face the consequences of their choices. The boundaries between loyalty and self-preservation become blurred as they grapple with the weight of their guilt and the extent to which they are willing to go to protect themselves and each other. The Secret History is a haunting and atmospheric novel that delves into the depths of the human psyche and the consequences of crossing moral boundaries. Tartt's intricate character development, psychological insight, and compelling storytelling make this an unforgettable exploration of guilt, obsession, and the power of secrets.